Hey, Islanders, honey, what's going on? It's Jamie, that's me here, and I want to talk to you guys real quickly about Love Island UK. Girl, let's go ahead and get into it because this episode was really all about Gemma, and Luca. Luca is in a mood yet again. Luca is mad yet again. Luca is annoyed yet again. I am tired of Luca yet a mother again. Okay, let's be real honest here. Let me go ahead and just pull up my quick notes. It's not a whole lot because, of course, this was a Luca and the Gemma show. Okay, so what I found to be funny right off the episode was Davide and Miss Ekin-Su ended up being mad with each other, and it's like, didn't y'all just become exclusive, girl? And y'all already, Davide, you already over there pissing off Miss Ekin-Su, honey, already over there getting on her nerves. But you already know one thing about Miss Ekin-Su. Shout out to her getting the drama queen title or whatever. One thing about it, she's gonna make a big deal out of everything. That's what I don't necessarily like about Miss Ekin-Su. She makes, when it comes to her feelings, she make everything a big deal, but when it comes to somebody else's feelings, it's like it's not that serious, it's not that deep. What are you talking about? She gaslights, you know what I'm saying? So that's what bothers me about her. But either way, they deserve each other. Congratulations, honey, and good luck. Let's go ahead and move on. So they do this challenge, right? And with this challenge, the ladies are dressed up like flight attendants or whatever. They got to come out the plane because everybody's taking a flight. They got to buckle up the guys and do something sexy with the champagne bottle, grab their man, go into a lavatory, wherever they got to go in the bathroom area, and, close the doors, hit the button until the doors close and they kiss all on each other, right? So first things first, Luca, I already knew you was going to get on my nerves from the very beginning based on when Danica came out. When Danica came out, everybody else seemed to be enjoying it, but you the main one that got to look away and make this stern face to not react or whatever. Like, you was just giving me too fucking much, okay? And it took me back to a time when Danica had picked you and you wanted to be a whole ass because you really just wanted to be with Gemma for real, for real. And it's like, I just wish you would just be natural. You be fighting yourself so much to show to Gemma how, listen, look at what I'll do for you. And, I won't even look at another woman. I'll put all my energy into you. And then you be sitting up there expecting her to operate in the same manner. And I just really don't like that because I don't think that's realistic. You guys are there for a challenge. So just participate and be a good team sport. Like, I just don't like the extraness that he does. Okay. I'm tired of fucking Luca. Okay. So Luca gets upset with Gemma because when it's Gemma's turn, she does a great job. Comes out, she slides out. First of all, Miss Girl done licked Adam on his chest. And it's no shade, but have you seen Adam? Girl, I would have licked him on both parts of his chest. Okay. Then she turned around and she done licked Andrew behind his ear. And I was like, oh my God. Okay. So it seems like Miss Gemma done put her tongue on everybody. Okay. Now, Luca immediately gets jealous once she put her tongue all up on Mr. Adams. So I guess he didn't want her lips to be on him. So he done pushed her. And it's like, why you got to push her? Y'all are playing a game. Like, what? So he decided to buckle himself up. So after she went through everybody, she came back to him and he done sat up there and unbuckled himself. No, he buckled himself up. She had to unbuckle him and do it again or whatever. So it's like, you were definitely in a mood. You definitely were trying to play it off like you were cool. And I can't fault him for trying to play it off and not making it a big deal, but she already know her dude. She know what she getting, and she know that if he don't address it now, one thing about Luca, he's gonna make fun of it and bring it up again. He's gonna bring it up subtly, but he's still really pissed about it. You see what I'm saying? He's trying to act like he not phased, but he's gonna do things later on that's gonna let her know he really was pissed off about it from the very beginning. Tired of him. So Gemma ends up talking to Dami because she got an attitude at this point because she know he fake as hell. He really bothered, and she just waiting for him to come to her. And if he comes to her on some BS, it's like, we just playing a game. Why do you always act like that? Gemma, I need you to take very key notes of the man that you're partnered up with at this moment, because it's going to be like that once y'all get out the villa, if you ask me. Okay, because Luca, in my opinion, is a whole fool. All right. And I hope that your mama see through him. And I hope your mama also sees this activity as she's watching the show with us and sees that, girl, he's not that guy. Okay. Let Luca go on about his business. Luca gives me the type of man that doesn't necessarily always get or has not gotten a woman like Gemma. In my opinion, he typically doesn't get women that look like Gemma, women that got the background like Gemma, got coin, all this stuff. So for some reason, I feel like he's trying to hold on tight to her or whatever. And I don't like that. Like, stop trying to control her. I don't like that. If anything, you're only going to push her away. And she's young. How old is the girl? Like 19 years old. Guess what, Luca? If you didn't know, she's not going to be your forever girl. She's just not. Okay, so let this go. Gemma Yeah, we talked about that. So she calls him out for pretty much, first of all, she was talking to Demi, okay, talking about how he was jealous. Demi tried to say, oh no, he's cool, like he wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, tripping like that or whatever, whatever. Like you may think that he's mad, but he's not. So then of course Gemma goes and sit by Luca. Luca wants to pull her to the side to have a conversation. Gemma feels like it's hard for her to do these challenges when she already is kind of like nervous about the challenges. So if anything, she needs support and a pep talk, like the guys give their girls a little pep talk, because I mean it's just a challenge, it's just a game, you know what I'm saying? But she still gets a bit nervous about it at times. So that's what she wants to hear. She don't want to hear. And then that's the thing for me that bothers me. Luca, all of these challenges are challenges where women are going to have to do some things to the other men. That's just how it's set up. How did you not watch the show in the past? Like, what is the issue? You can't make this a thing every time they have a challenge and feel a way about it. Like, I don't know, between you and Davide, I don't know what y'all got going on, okay? So Gemma calls him out for being annoyed. And then, of course, he want to lie and say that he was never annoyed, only for him to turn around and say he couldn't be annoyed with her for long. And she said, okay, so you couldn't do it for a long time. You couldn't be annoyed with me for a long time. So you just pretty much confirming the fact that you were annoyed with me. You were mad with me. You were feeling away. The whole time you trying to act like you weren't phased. And that's exactly what it was. Because once again, like I said, he was going to bring it up at a later time if he didn't do it right then, because that's how much it bothers him. She knows Luca. Luca don't really know how to let stuff go. And Luca, for some reason, needs to know and be validated in where he is with her. Okay. No, and it's like, why are you even pressed about that when Adam is 100% sold on Paige? He could have chose Gemma when he came in the house, and he's not interested in her like that. So I mean, Luca just anyway. So Dami, when they were sitting down talking later on that night, of course he had Lucas back all the way down, talking about he was being very supportive for the most part. And Miss Girl was like, no, he wasn't. He wasn't being supportive at all. I could tell. Why would he push me? Like, don't be lying. I know that's your homeboy or whatever while we in the villa, but don't be lying. Homeboy was pissed off. Homeboy was mad. And at this point, I'm a little tired of it. Okay. So Luca says, since they haven't put a title on anything, because of course Luca tells him that he needs to go and grab Gemma for a talk. So they go up to the terrace, and he pretty much tells her, or wherever they go and see. Luca says since they haven't put a title on anything, that he expects her to still operate like they do have a title. Everybody else got a title. So when Luca said that, for me, I said, now we're getting to the real issue of what's wrong with Luca. Luca is really mad that he doesn't have the title like everybody else got, or the exclusivity, or whatever the case is. That's what that really is. He wants to be able to claim Gemma as though she's officially his, and she hasn't given him that space to do that just yet. You know what I'm saying? Even though they be like, oh, I love you too, all this other fake shit. Gemma trying to get to the end. I just refuse to believe that she just gonna be with him forever. I just can't believe it. Luca over there looking like a sad ass puppy. I'm tired of it. So he says, when she was asking, like, are you mad, whatever, he was like, well, I mean, yeah, because I really didn't want to see you doing all of that to no other guy. And that's what kills me about Luca. The thing for me is, you act like she just randomly went out there to somebody and just did this. And I feel like there was a time that she may have done that. Like maybe she kissed somebody in a challenge. But again, we are doing challenges. You have probably another month or however many more weeks left, Luca. There are going to be new challenges. Okay. There are going to be more. You better hope they don't bring in more bombshells that's going to test your relationship. You're gonna have to be okay with these motherfucking challenges. Like I cannot with Luca. I just can't. So he asked her if she wants to be with him, and I kept rewinding it because I kept trying to make out what it was that he was saying and what she was saying. It sounded like she said obviously, and then it sounds like he told her, well then okay, crack on then. And it's like, what do you mean crack on then? Like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, she said obviously. Why are you mad? And you lay back and you frustrated. You pull up pictures of y'all. You put the phone on your chest. You acted depressed. Like, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, maybe I didn't misunderstood what they said. So y'all fill me in the comments down below. Then they get downstairs because everybody got a text. So they go over there listening to the text, and he gonna say to her before they get started talking about hopefully this text does us both a favor. Oh, well, if you want to act like that, then Luca, baby, then we ain't got to do this. Gemma just laughed like, here he go. And I'm like, no, let us see him go on his way. So y'all send some new people in that's more so interested in Gemma, so we can go ahead and challenge this relationship, and hopefully she'll find somebody else in a much shorter amount of time, because I'm tired of Luca. Okay, when it comes down to it, we have 3 couples that's got the least amount of votes. Okay, we got Danica and Jamie, actually Adam and Paige, which I was very shocked by, and Dami and Indiyah. Now, who I think is going to end up going home with the least amount of votes, I personally think that it's going to be Danica and it's going to be Jamie. Those are my thoughts. Y'all let me know. I will hope that it's not going to be Adam and Paige. If it is Adam and Paige, it could be because a lot of people probably want to see Paige back with Jacques. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, ain't no telling. I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and comments down below. I'm surprised that Tasha and Andrew slid through the cracks. Like, really? Like, what? Okay. That's all I got on Love Island UK, honey. Go ahead and hop down in the comments. Let me know your overall thoughts about the latest episode. And that's all I got. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.